What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of What's on the Toy Shelves, our little random toy hunt series where we just go to a Target or two, or a Walmart or two, wherever, whatever store, and we just see what's on the shelves. You know, not a full-on toy hunt, just a quick in and out. Here's what they have, here's what they didn't have, and, you know, hopefully we find things. This video is being filmed on a Tuesday. This is the Tuesday after I've gotten back from North Carolina. So I did end up getting my fix down there between all of the hunting that we did, you know, all the stores, the convention, all that. So I'm not mentally ready to do a full-on toy hunt. It is coming. I'm already out, and you guys know I said it last time. If I'm out, I'm just going to put the camera on and film because I could find something, and why not have it documented for you guys to enjoy. We're probably just going to do one Target, just the one in Deptford. And then I swing back this way, and then maybe we'll do another little segment where we're talking about the hunt. Maybe if I pick anything up, I'll show you all that. But with that being said, we are coming up on our first Target in about 2 minutes here. So let's go ahead and see what they have inside, and let's get the hunt started. Starting off in the wrestling section, we have restocks of the Ultimate Batista, Drew McIntyre, Goldberg 2-packs. We do have a couple restocks here. I've never seen the basic Elias. John Silver. Of course, again, you know, we get the entire wave, and now I start finding them in the store. Ortiz, No Chase, Edge. Not really much here that we need. $10 if you guys want a Lance Archer. So you can't go wrong with that figure for 10 bucks. Moving on down, just the usual stuff for Revelation and Vintage Collection. Like I said, there's really nothing new. Same with all of the Motu. Again, I've already kind of picked through some of this just because there was people in the aisle, so I couldn't film right away. But I assure you, it's all the same stuff we've been seeing. Beastman still showing up. If anyone needs it, check your Targets. King Grayskull down there. We have sales on some of the Lightyear figures. I still like that. That drops to like 10, 15 bucks. I think I'm gonna end up picking that up. I don't care, I think it looks cool. I've got a Lightyear vehicle up there, $8.39 on sale. So yeah, if you guys, oh wait, I didn't see the Jurassic World stuff. $10.49, okay. I mean, that's not something I would buy, but it's cool to see some of that. Now some of this stuff needs to go on clearance, then I'll really buy it. Cause I'm just a cheapskate like that. Triceratops. That one's half off. Why can't Triceratops be half off? Then I would certainly buy that. All right, let's go ahead and move on over to the McFarlane and Marvel Legends. See what they got. Nothing new for McFarlane. Do have a blue and pink. Oh, wait a minute. $17.49 for the pink Ninja Ranger. All right, well, that's a no-brainer there. But I wonder if the Blue Ranger is on sale. I'm gonna go ahead and scan him and find out. But let me check this one. Let me see which one's got better paint apps. We're gonna do this together. This one looks a little bit better. Let me see, let's check this first one again. Yeah, she's got weird black marks on her leg. So I'm gonna get that. We're gonna go ahead and scan this one, see if that's clearance. We do have new Legends. We have Vulcan, and I just saw, where's she at? Here's Siren. It's part of the Bone Breaker wave. We do have some Thor figures showing up on clearance. $11.19 for that. And it's pretty much all the same. Love and Thunder, and then Vulcan, Siren. So, a couple new figures. Down here we have the Ragnarok. Got a bunch of them. It's a cool figure. Not something I need, but I definitely think it's well made. Man Cave did a really good review on this, so check that out if you have not. I just turned the corner and there's the DX China on clearance for $9.99. Good 5 of them back there. So if you guys are in the area and you need a China There you go, 10 bucks. So she is indeed on clearance. Let's go ahead and see if the Blue Ranger is on clearance. Come on. Nope, still full price. So we will pass on the Blue Ranger, but we're definitely gonna get the Pink Ranger. Let's go ahead and check the Hot Wheels for Hope and Tranquility. Almost picked clean. A lot of the same cars, but they do have some. What is this all about? A kick cart? This is kind of cool. I'm gonna send a picture of that to the wife. She would probably like something goofy like that. What's back there? Nothing. All right, let's move on down. Oh, look, we have some thievery. Awesome, look at that. Come on, guys, more. Well, then what the hell did you take? You open the car up and it's just sitting here. So what could possibly be in here that would make you want to do that? Some people need to get a freaking life, man, I'm telling you. Just a Razor Crest, lonely Razor Crest by itself. And that's all that I see in this area. Over here in the Neca, we just finished talking with the Neca rep. Very nice lady. She came and restocked a lot of figures. This area is faced very nicely, but I told her, I said in 5-10 minutes it's just gonna be a wreck again. But we have some Demona, we have some of the new batch Demolition Gremlins 2-packs, the bus stop gremlin. Back here is the Santa gremlin. Up here we have the Night Cougar alien. Very nice looking figure. And then on the topic of the old alien figures, we have the Panther alien back here. In case you guys haven't seen this one yet. We do have the Kenner version of this one. There we go. Angle that down a little bit. That looks really cool. So it's that. Puppet Master, Blade and Torch. Do we have the other one? Nah, just 2 Blade and Torch figures. Oh, are these the new... Oh, they are. All right, look. These are the new Rebirth comic punchers. This is Superman. And we have Batman. All right, this I might get, because I know Tommy's probably going to want this one. So let me send him a picture of that. Put this back here. That's where it was. I didn't just randomly put that there. All right. So other than that, what's this ET down here? Oh, it's a game. All right, guys. So I think that's going to do it for this Target trip. You know, you would think after almost 2 months of being bag-free in New Jersey that I would remember, but it hasn't clicked yet. So I finally got a reusable bag. I've now found a nice secluded place in the Walmart parking lot to talk with you, my friends and subscribers, about today's little random toy hunt. But first, oh yeah, it's made nice today. See, Century, I don't talk crap about Dunkin' Donuts. I rather like Dunkin' Donuts, honestly. All right, let's get to this little haul portion. All right, so we did find things, right? You guys saw that we did find some cool figures. I was really happy. So I didn't see the Neca cart when I walked over. I just saw a cart with a box, and I saw a random lady looking at her phone and looking at, you know, the figures. So I walked past her. I'm about to grab one of the figures off the shelf, one of the gremlins. I think it was the bus stop gremlin. And she goes, "Oh, hang on, I gotta take a picture for the company." And I'm like, "Oh," I look over, I'm like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh, you're the Neca rep." She goes, yeah. She goes, nothing new came out, but I had to restock all of this. So I'm like, oh, so you're the one that faced this whole area, made it all nice. And she started laughing. And I was like, you know that like in 5-10 minutes, it's going to be a disaster, right? So we got a good little laugh out of that. She let me go through the box. It's probably be in the thumbnail picture of the box. That's where I found the Panther Alien. But she was like, yeah, if you need it, take it. Because she was getting ready to leave, and I hadn't heard back from the wife if she wanted it. So I was like, I'll just hold on to it. It's a homeless guy walking through the parking lot. Dude, don't come over here. Don't come over here. I don't have no money for nobody. Here, you could have an empty Reese's wrapper that I found in the chair. God knows how old that is. I cleaned my car, don't worry. It must have gotten left behind when before I went to North Carolina. But we did pick a few things up. Number one, we picked up, this is not for me, this is for Tommy Retro, you guys saw in the Fairgrounds Toy Show video. It's the new McFarlane Page Punchers. So we got the Batman. I like these. I like the idea of these. I really do. I mean, they're not for us, guys. I mean, as adults, we can collect these, but there's no reason to hate on them. I mean, they're for children. They're $10. They're for kids. It comes with a little figure, a little comic book for them. These are great. I hope that they continue doing this. I hope Marvel follows and does the same thing. Why? Because we need to get kids back into collecting toys and reading comics. I'm not saying there's a problem with us adults doing it, but everyone, I think, can agree, kids don't play with toys anymore. They don't read comics. Me and Tommy have this discussion a lot. Comics were taken away from kids, if you ask me. Like, he always says, when he was a kid, he'd go to any store, grocery store, especially grocery store, and the comics would be right there on the rack. Like, they would be everywhere. Everywhere you would want to go as a kid, there would be a rack of comics. They don't do that anymore. So kids don't know, other than maybe, a Walmart where they have the box of comic books or whatever, or maybe the occasional Target trip. But other than that, they don't know until they go into a comic store that there's comics out there. These should be everywhere for kids to look at and want to read. Comics can be used as an educational tool to help kids read. They were back in the day. But, toys, especially toys, it's all grown-ass people like us. The kids are playing with toys these days. I mean, you're going to have a couple out there that are going to buy this. The kid's going to play with the toys, going to read the comic. The comic's going to get destroyed. The figure's going to get chewed up. But I just think more kids should be, reading comics and playing with toys. It's just me. Let me know how you feel about that. I just think the world will probably be a better place if that happened. But this isn't, like I said, it's not for us. It's for him. We picked up the Pink Ranger from the Mighty Morphin Ninja line. We just got to get the Black Ranger, the White Ranger, and the Blue Ranger. $17.49 on clearance right there. Yeah, I mean, hey, you definitely can't pass that up. Which is funny because these just came out, and same thing with those China figures. They all just came out. So why are they clearanced already? I don't know. I guess they really want to get new stock out there. JB, let me know your take on that, as well as Marsha's take. 'Cause I know you guys are kind of on the inside with all that. I'd be curious to hear why, figures, even Walmart does it too. These things come out a month or two later, sometimes earlier, sometimes sooner. They're already on clearance. But I don't know. But all right, guys. I got to get this one home to the wife. I got her one as well. It's the main reason why I went out today. But thank you guys for checking out this quick little hunt video. Like I said, another episode down of what's on the toy shelves. We will be getting back to our longer, more in-depth toy hunts here soon. Probably somewhere within the next month, maybe two. Sometime before the summer is over, I want to do a full-on toy hunt locally. I just have too many cool spots that I haven't shown you guys, and I just don't think it's fair that I don't always feature them. I only show, play with this, toys and collectibles, or occasionally I'll show my comic shop, but we have a lot of cool places around this area, and even up north too. I've been talking to Uncle Fantastic about it, and we might get together. He did a video at a little place up there called Pandora's Box, Collect Toys and Collectibles. That was a full wrestling video. Make sure you check that out if you haven't. That's a really good, in-depth like wrestling video. But I've been wanting to check that store out, and then my buddy Tommy's been wanting to check it out. Uncle Fantastic even told me, he goes, you just got to come up to my area for a weekend. He goes, come up, you can stay with me. He goes, I'll take you around. So you might get another collab pretty soon with me and Fantastic. I don't know. He's got some cool places, man. He's got, what, Vortex? Fantastic, what's it called? Vortex Comics? Vortex? It's Vortex something. It looks like a really cool store. He's got his buddy Frank's store, Forgotten Freshness. High-end video game store, like, you know, stuff that you never thought you would see. I want to hit that place up. I might not be able to buy anything, but I want to see, you know, I want to see certain things. But if you guys enjoyed this little video, consider liking the video, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that good stuff. Still climbing. It's funny. I think before I left the house, I checked my sub count. We were at 1,599. So maybe I'll get home, or maybe I'll check, and we'll hit 1,600 finally. If you guys do end up subscribing, make sure you know we're doing giveaways as we keep growing. So make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss any of that. You don't miss an upload. You know, follow me on Instagram so you're aware when all that stuff takes place. And like always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.